Hi, Tim Unkert from htmltim.com here. In this video, I want to talk about some great light syntax themes that you can use with the Pulsar Text Editor. Now, I know that the common trend is to have darker themes, but for people like myself who have astigmatism, light themes are sometimes recommended over the darker variety. And the problem is you have a ton of dark themes, but it's hard to find good light themes. So let's get to my 7 favorites. Okay, so this first one here is the Notepad++ theme. So if I bring up the settings and I go to themes, you'll see I have the One Light UI theme. You'll want to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be covering the best light syntax UI themes, light UI themes in a later on video. So stay tuned for that. Now the theme I've installed here is Notepad++. To search for it, you would start to type Notepad, and you'll notice with a lot of these themes they have the dash. So even though it says plus with a space, you have a dash here. So make sure to include that, or else you might not find the theme. Okay, so Notepad++, it's got very clear, it's very distinct here. You can see the code quite well, and I think it's all you really need for in a light theme. It's my favorite. Yeah, so that's Notepad++, okay? All right, so I have my themes to consider in a markdown document here, so we'll just check that one off. And the next one was the GitHub Atom Light syntax. So we'll go to GitHub Atom Light. Okay, so GitHub Atom Light has these like purples and greens, also very distinct. These blues are very, very distinct. There's good contrast with the white background. So I think this is also an excellent choice for the Pulsar Text Editor. Okay, so that's a GitHub Atom Light syntax. Next one is this Atom Edit Plus syntax. So let's do that one. Atom Edit Plus. Okay, and this is the Atom Edit Plus syntax. Okay. So maybe this has a little bit of vibe of Notepad++, but a little bit of the pink of something like Xcode. But yeah, also very distinct, very clear, good contrast with the page behind it. It's easy to decipher the HTML. It's not going to wear on your eyes because of the good contrast. Okay, so that's Atom Edit Plus. Next up is Monokai Light. Okay, so we'll go to Monokai Light here. Okay, and this one, yeah, also very good contrast with the white background, some nice pinks, light greens, and oranges with the theme, but also something that can really, you can really see your code. The regular text is dark there, so very nice theme as well. Okay, not a bad choice. All right, next one's a little different. So this is the base 16 paper color light, and you'll notice here it turns a little gray. So for those who don't want a pure white background, this might be a great choice for you. Now we have some oranges, some purples here, some greens, and that light gray background, which maybe is enough for some people that don't want a pure white background. So yeah, this is also a very good theme that you could spend a lot of time coding in. All right, so that's base 16. Next one is the Atom Material Light syntax. Now everyone's a super fan of material, but this one I put a little lower down on the list because as you'll see here, while it's a very, very nice and pretty theme, the contrast on the white background isn't quite as much as the other themes, and I like that strong contrast in the background. But yeah, it's a good theme. I wouldn't pick it compared to the other ones, but if I had no other choice, this wouldn't be a bad one. It's a decent one. So that sounds like it's bad, but it's pretty good. It's just the contrast is a little bit lower than the other ones, so I'd put it a little lower on the list. Okay, so that's Atom Material Light, and then the last one here I want to cover is Summer Fruit. Okay, so we have Summer Fruit. And actually, I'd probably put summer fruit a little bit higher than material just because the contrast, again, is a little bit more than material. The comments, I'm not sure about this like light green background, but yeah, it's another pretty good theme. So all of these are pretty good. There are other light themes out there, but all of these made the cut as my top 7. So yeah, I would consider one of these themes to pick if you're looking for a light theme. Now, if you know of themes that I didn't cover that are great light themes that you might think are better, and maybe I can make a follow-up video on that, please leave a comment in the comments below and let me know what your favorite light theme is. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a like and also consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.